Also new tonight, a Wisconsin senator wants to make pro sports leagues give all of their games to local viewers for free. Democrat Tammy Baldwin's For the Fans Act would require major leagues to offer all of their games on free services in their home state. That could include streaming or broadcast TV. Now, this comes as games are being split among a growing number of paid services. Baldwin says on average, it currently costs about $1,500 per year for a Wisconsin fan to watch all of their Packers, Brewers, and Bucks games.
And so people are both confused and frustrated by the high costs. So I do think that there's going to be a bipartisan appetite for what it is that this bill would do.
Baldwin's bill would also prohibit blackouts on league-owned streaming services.